Welcome back, everyone. It's so great to see our friend Jen Johnmeyer of Alamo Drafthouse.
Hello.
How is everything going? Because we had the Ghostbusters in last week.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had been here for that.
Iconic.
So
Awesome.
yes, they were there all weekend. They had every prop from every movie you could imagine. They're just amazing people. They're great guys. So I
back to
loved it.
Ghostbusters, though. How are people feeling about it? How are people reacting?
I can tell how I feel about it. I loved it.
Okay.
And I loved it because, this is my cheat phone for the menu we're going to talk about later. I loved it because I loved the original. I was very small when the first one came out, and so I kind of grew up loving the Ghostbusters and Slimer and Mr. Stay Puft, and I loved marshmallows anyway. And so I went in just ready to have a good time and not think too much about anything, and that's what I got. So some people do want to think too much about it or be like, this could have been, I think it could have been longer, but I think it's because I just wanted to see more of it. But I really liked the weaving together of the new cast and the old cast, and it was just fun to see Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd and Ernie Hudson, and so I was a fan.
Okay, that's good to know.
Well,
Yeah.
talking about thinking too much, we also have Godzilla x Kong coming to the Alamo. We don't know how to pronounce
Godzilla
it.
and Kong back on the big screen, and it's called the New Empire, right? Because the Ghostbusters was the Frozen Empire, and so that's what I'm like.
So many
wow.
empires.
There's so many. So I have this. The New Empire.
Godzilla
I was right,
X-Kong.
as I knew. Two Titans team up to take on one Mad Monkey. So that sounds fun, right?
One mad monkey.
Good time. I have always been Team Godzilla because I love lizards, and monkeys are fine too. But anybody who's like, he's not a monkey. But I always, anything Godzilla does, I'm behind.
I'm Team Kong because I like to play Donkey Kong.
Oh, DK.
And
So
I'm
Donkey
Team New
Kong.
Empire because New Empire.
Yeah.
She's about every empire.
Empire, stay behind.
Oh, I love it. So yeah, that's coming out, but we have a new menu that's coming out with it. And I also want to say, don't sleep on the Ghostbusters menu that runs through tomorrow, because that marshmallow shake is amazing. But see that tiny picture? I have a cheat. Here.
Okay.
All right, so first we're going to talk about the Onion Monster Burger. Right, so it's double beef patties, Swiss cheese, fried onions, caramelized onions. For all you onion lovers, I love caramelized onions and fried onions. And then pickles, lettuce, lemon garlic aioli, toasted bun. And then, of course, you get fries with that. And then you can also get the pint glass that we have that's very beautiful. My whole kitchen is full of our pint glasses because I'm like, oh, but I love this one too. But this one is exceptionally beautiful artwork. So check it out. You can order that from your seat. And then let's talk about our Eclipse menu.
Ooh.
Yeah, that factors into the movie. Plus, did you know the eclipse is coming? It's coming.
What?
It's coming. We can talk about that another time. We have the Solar Flare pizza. I don't know if you are on the hot honey train.
I do love
at
it.
all, but we've got like a loaded pepperoni pizza with hot honey, and it is incredible. So that's the Solar Flare. Okay. And then we have the moon cheese, and it's got all the cheeses. I'm gonna read them off because there's too many to remember. Mozzarella, cheddar, Parmesan, Romano, blue cheese, and then garnished with truffle Parmesan and fried sage leaves. If you're ever wondering what sage leaves were like fried, you can find out on this pizza. And then we have a couple of drinks, the Moon Shadow, rum and pineapple, and then Fire in the Sky. We got a little tequila and some pressed lime juice. And so, yeah,
That sounds amazing.
Sounds like a great time at Alamo.
Our specialty menus are on point, and they're just coming one after the other. We've still got the 1994 menu running through April, so I could talk about food all day.
I know,
Yeah.
we could listen to you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Also, too, did I hear something coming back in April? Speed dating. Unfortunately, angry producer Charlie was not lucky in the first round of speed dating.
So we're doing it again.
We're trying, hopefully, maybe for April.
Yes, we've got 2 speed dating events in April because we did the first one, and then we were like, okay, now we have all done a speed dating event. Now we know how to do it. So for everyone who came to that first one, thanks for hanging in there. But we got it down now.
Yeah.
So we have one April, the first Tuesday and the third Tuesday in April. So I believe that's the 2nd and the 23rd.
Oh, wow.
Well, we're getting into the warmer months, and you want to have some, if you want to go to the lake with someone extra special, or the pool,
Or see a movie.
Or if it's
see a
raining,
movie.
stay right in there and see
Just
a movie.
stay right there, eat some food,
We
and
got
see a movie.
Godzilla
Yes.
X Kong.
You know why? You know why a movie is the best first date?
Why?
You know why movies is the first? Because here's the thing: you go to Alamo, you can eat before the movie if you want to in the back lot and get to know each other. Or you could go into the theater and eat while you're watching, and then you don't have to say anything embarrassing because you have to watch the movie. You can't talk and embarrass yourself,
That's
guys.
true. That's true. And the only, like, it could get a little iffy if afterwards you're like, I hated that. And they're like, I loved it. And then you're like, what? What? But then, you know, it invites conversation.
It does. And then maybe a second date.
Yeah.
Or maybe
and if not, good practice.
Finding
on to the
love
next.
at Alamo.
Yeah.
Do you think this is going to be a good year for releases, for new movies?
It's coming. The train is picking up steam. It was a slow few months, and I was like, but now we've got just one after the other. We have our kind of our blockbuster challenge, bracket challenge, that we've been running on social, and I didn't realize like all the things we have coming. I'm really excited about Twisters, the new Twister movie with Glenn Powell. Yeah.
He's a cutie,
He's
but
a cutie.
can he live up to?
I don't know. That's what I have to find out. And then Beetlejuice. I'm
Now, that one
very
I'm excited about.
about later in the year. People who play video games are very excited about this Borderlands movie. There's a movie called Civil War that looks really good that's coming out, like kind of a new Civil War, a lot of action.
So much things to look
Yeah,
forward
sorry,
to.
I could go on and on.
Yeah.
And the food.
But
food!
Do you want to stay and play a game with us, though?
I would love to.
Okay, guys, don't go anywhere because we're going to play Triple Play, which we did very well last time
Okay.
with Jen John Meyer.
All right.
After this, and go to Alamo. It's going to be fun.